Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Stay. This is Coloring Bliss. I'm here with little Rose. She's kind of snuggled in back there. Hello Rosie. Do you want to say hi? There you are. Today we're going to talk about Advent calendars. And I have a very special box to open up. Look at this big box. Whoa, we're going to unbox an art advent calendar. I'm really excited. It cost a lot of money and I want to see if it was worth the money. And I'm not going to wait and open it just one day at a time. We're going to open it all today and see what we've got. We'll read what the description was and see if Arteza has fulfilled all their Christmas promises to us for this art advent calendar. But before we get started, what is an advent calendar? So before we open the Advent calendar up, I wanted to talk about what it is. Here at Coloring Bliss, we already have this Advent calendar. It's from 2018, and I'm going to show you really quick a brand new Advent calendar that we've had recently drawn for all of you so that you can celebrate the holidays every day leading up to Christmas. And I highly recommend you come and download our two Advent calendars here at Coloring Bliss. But today we're here to look at a different kind of Advent calendar, not one that's just picture oriented, but actually has a little gift inside. I remember as a child my mom getting us an Advent calendar and every little square having a little piece of chocolate in it. And as the years have gone by, I've done Advent calendars as gifts for those that I love. And I've also this year decided to get a couple Advent calendars for myself, one of which I will be opening just once a day. And it's from a totally different, unrelated company. But this Advent calendar from Arteza is one that we're going to open together completely and kind of take a look and see if we think it was worth the $80. $80! That's a lot of money. If I wanted to buy a full set of color pencils or some new markers, $80 would go a long way. So I'm really hopeful that this will be of good value and I'll be glad that I purchased this calendar. And just so you know, I did purchase all of this calendar with my own money. We are not sponsored by Arteza. We are sponsored by you, our awesome subscribers, and those of you who support us over at Coloring Bliss by becoming free members and paid members. So thank you very much for sponsoring our channel and making all of this possible. Let's start unboxing. As I unbox my Arteza Advent calendar, I'm going to read straight from their website the description they give for this Advent calendar. Discover the most wonderful gift of the year with our 24-day holiday art calendar. This unique art-themed Advent calendar invites artists of all skill sets to explore new, wet, and dry media. This 24-day holiday art calendar features a full range of mediums, tools, and surfaces to create on. The carefully curated assortment of art supplies is perfect, regardless of your preferred medium. Use these supplies to make your own holiday cards, gifts, and decor this holiday season. Additionally, we partnered with artist Maggie and Terrios, who designed the stunning floral packaging. Arteza's 24-day holiday art calendar is the perfect way to try new mediums and stock up on your favorites. Any artist will be thrilled to receive art supplies, making this a great gift for any creative in your life. Ensure you and your loved ones have the ideal art supplies to create seasonal artwork and decorations. Grab this 24-day holiday art calendar while supplies last. Now, I've on purpose been really careful not to watch any other unboxing videos or read the description of what is in every little window here, so we're going to discover it together. I will let you know, though, that they're doing a special promotion. You can see right here, it talks about winning a year's supply of Arteza art supplies. That's supposed to happen in the very first window. If you get the golden ticket, you're the big winner. If you get a silver ticket, you get something else. So let's open up the very first window. I kind of like that every window is a different size and shape, and it's a little sporadic. Window number 1 is right here, and window number 2 is over here. I also like that it had a ribbon closure. I thought that was really nice of them to include. And I like that the sleeve with all their advertising and everything comes off, so you end up with this really pretty box. Especially if I end up trying to repurpose this box for another Advent and future Christmas, then this having all that advertising gone is really nice. And like it said in the description, this is special art by Maggie Ontario's. I don't know quite how to pronounce her name. Here it is right here, and this is her here, and it is stunning. I love these flowers, and it just has a really delicious feel to it. There's even, I think, like there's a little paintbrush right there. So yeah, and a little paint tube right there. So there's little things mixed in. A little acrylic tube right there, a bottle. So that's kind of cool. I like it. I had the choice between getting some with her art on it. I mean, getting the Advent calendar with her art on it, or getting an Advent calendar with just the standard art, and I chose this one. Okay. Oh, well, so much for keeping it perfect. All right, let's see what's in window number 1. Move it over here like this. I've already torn it. Oh, I was going to keep it so nice, and I've torn it here, and I've torn it here. The paper is having a hard time. This says day 1 wood slices or for an ornament, a gift tag. These wood slices can be anything you want. Add some color with paint or etch them with a wood burning tool. And I got the silver ticket. So sorry, you didn't win this time. We still have a great offer for you to scan that QR code below. Okay, we've got a little packet to keep the moisture down inside. And here is the 2 ornaments we were given. And one has a string to attach, and one we can use a ribbon. Or is this ribbon for something else? It might be for something else because it's attached. So I'm guessing the string is for both ornaments. Okay, so that is window number 1. Is this something I would have bought for myself? No. Am I excited to try painting on it? Yes, actually I am. So that's fun. Okay, let's find window number 2 and see what we were given. That's this one right here. And should I try to save this box? I'm starting to think it might be a losing battle. We'll see. Okay, that went a little better. And let's see what is in box number 2, window number 2. Okay. Remove that. Ugh, I'm just tearing it. I think I should give up on the idea of saving it. Okay, in this we get a little round brush. This looks like a number, I'm not sure which number, but it is a round brush, and it's a nice small detail type brush, so it's perfect for painting our little wooden ornaments. Again, would I have bought this for myself, this brush? Probably not. I have a lot of brushes, so this wasn't something I absolutely needed, but that's my situation. Some people may need some more brushes, so I'm not going to criticize it for that. Okay, number 3, where are you? Number 3 is way up here. Okay, number 3. Acrylic paint. Oh, Christmas tree, pair this acrylic with your new brush and paint some happy trees. So this is Arteza acrylic paint in the color pine green. Oh, and the back side of this one says that that paintbrush we got is around number 4. It's kind of nice that they have the a description of what you're getting inside the window. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, let's go in and find number 4, which is way over here again. And it comes down to there. I'm trying to cut really shallow so that I don't hurt anything that's inside. Okay, let's take a peek and see what we've got here. Okay, now this time the ribbon is in the right position, so it helped me to lift that out. So that's what these little ribbons are for, is to help you lift things out. Ooh, an acrylic marker. Let's see what it says about that. Okay. No brush, no problems. With a shake and a pump, let's draw it out. This is a fine nib gold greetings acrylic marker. I'm excited towards the end here. We're going to swatch the supplies we were given, kind of see what color scheme they had in mind for us and how they look together as a group. So you can look forward to that. Number 5, ooh, is this big one way up here. Let's see what's in here. A 4 by 4 inch, 246 pound acrylic paper pad, 16 sheets. This surface is mini but mighty. Everything you get in this calendar works wonderfully on this versatile little pad. Okay, let's see if the ribbon helps us lift it. And it does! There, the ribbon was helpful. And this is the pad. It has her art on it again. Maggie's art, so pretty. And then the paper is sort of a grayish, bluish white. Nice and thick, lots and lots of texture on this paper. Cool. Okay, let's move on to number 6. There's 6. It's a teeny tiny little window. Let's see what on earth could possibly be in such a teeny tiny window. Day 6, watercolor, half pan, snowy silver. And then it says, psst, spritz a little water onto this first. Okay, so, oh, and the ribbon wasn't in the right place. So I'm going to use the paintbrush and my finger to lift it up, and here it is, snowy silver. Oh, okay, we'll wait to open this up. I love opening up little watercolor pans. It's kind of like a little treat in this little package. So we'll open that together when we get to the swatching part. Okay, next up is 7, which is this long one right here. I'm going to guess as I work on this. Last time we had a long window like this, it was acrylic marker, and we've also had a paintbrush come out of one of these. So I'm going to guess color pencil. It's pretty long for a color pencil. Maybe it's another paintbrush. Let's see. Yep, it's another paintbrush. Use the ribbon to pull it out. Good. Looks like a flat brush. This paintbrush, flat number 6. The more the merrier. Change the angle of your brush for different lines. So now we have a round number 4 and a flat number 6. Okay, lots of small detail type work they anticipate us doing. Take this window off. Okay, now I need to find number 8. Number 8. More acrylic paint. We've got Holiday Gold. Highlights have never looked better than with your golden touch. Holiday Gold acrylic. I'm catching an acrylic theme going on here, except for that watercolor pan that we pulled from here. Everything seems very acrylic-y. Okay, number 9. In the description, it did say there would be different kinds of mediums, both wet and dry. We haven't seen any dry mediums. That's why I was guessing a color pencil in this slot here, but I was wrong. Let's see what's in 9. Another acrylic marker. This time we get red ribbon. It's a fine nib. Where's the ribbon? Ha, that didn't help. Let's see if I can get in here and pull it out. Come on. There we go. Red ribbon acrylic marker. Okay. Let's see. It's all about the details. Experiment by using this on a dried painting. Good tip. Okay, that was number 9. Now number 10. A glitter gel pen. Again, the ribbon wasn't wrapped correctly. Too bad. Use a paintbrush to lift it up, but that's okay. So we have here a silver Arteza gel pen. I'm just checking the status of it. I don't see any bubbles in the ink, so that's good. Add a little razzle dazzle to your gift tags and holiday cards. Okay, cool. That was box number 10. Now we move to 11, which is another itty bitty window right here. So what are we gonna guess? A gold watercolor pan. We got silver already. Maybe they'll give us gold. Yep, watercolor half pan for day 11. Winter gold. Washes, details, highlights, oh my. And see if the ribbon will help us lift it out. Oh, it is. It helped. Yes. Okay, we'll open this at the end when we do our swatching. Okay, that was day 11. Let's move on to day 12. Up here, another long, skinny one. So I'm going to guess another paintbrush. We have a round, we have a flat, maybe a filbert, an angle. Approach your next painting with a new angle. This is an angle number 5. And the ribbon didn't help. That's all right. I think I can get it. There we go. Angle number 5. These aren't the best quality brushes I've ever seen, but you know, Arteza is more in the mid-range quality products, mid to low, so it's about what I would expect. And we won't know how it performs until we actually paint with it. Okay, that was number 12. Now we get to do 13. This makes me wonder how they decided the order, because if we were opening this like a traditional advent calendar, just one day at a time, I guess the very first day we got something to do art with, and then the next day we got that paint, but we wouldn't have gotten a paintbrush for another day. Ooh, more paint. This time it's red, Christmas red. It says, get ready to paint the town. So another acrylic paint. So far we've got very traditional colors, green, gold, and red, and I'll bet you we're going to end up with a silver. Anyone want to make a bet? Day 14, acrylic marker mistletoe green. Have you ever tried doodling on wood or even glass, it says? Let's see. I can't find the ribbon, so I'll just pull it out myself. That's a really bright green, and it definitely needs some shaking. Okay, we'll spend some time shaking up all these markers. So far we have those 3 colors for our acrylic markers. 15 is right below 14, right here. Let's see what's inside. I'm guessing a tube of acrylic paint. Yep, we've got Snowman White. Made a mistake? It's okay. Cover it up and keep going. Ooh, so they're saying this is a very opaque white. Very nice. Now on to day 16, which is right here. It's kind of a shorter one, so maybe another gel pen. Let's see. Another acrylic marker, and the ribbon is sort of wrapped around it. Yes, it worked. This time we've got Winter Gray. Perfect tool for adding shadows or outlines. Okay. So far, all these art mediums are wet, and it did say both dry and wet in this box. So I'll be curious to see when the dry ones will appear. Glitter pen. That's a gold. When in Rome, add some glitter to it. I don't know what that meant, but we have a gold pen, and again, it looks like the ink is in good condition. So yay, can't wait to try this pen. All right, that was number 17. Now where is 18? Right here. It's another small window. I'm guessing some more watercolor. Watercolor half pan festive blue. Ooh, this is a new color. We haven't had any blue yet. Oh, the ribbon didn't quite work, but there, I got it. Festive blue. Okay, we'll see if that's the only blue we get, or will there be more? That was 18. Now we'll move on to 19. Whoa, a big thing. What is this? Pouring acrylic paint. Winter Wonderland White. Says it's a premium. Let's see what it says here. Go with the flow. Imagine stunning white cells in your next acrylic pour. I have never done acrylic pouring, so this is something new to me here. And I don't know quite where I would do it. They haven't given us any surfaces for it. Yeah, I'm a little stumped by that one, what to do with it. Okay, that was day 19. Let's move on to day 20. Ooh, we're getting close to the end already. Day 20. More pouring paint. This one's called Twilight Blue. So this is our second appearance of the color blue. Let's see if the ribbon will... Okay. 2 pouring acrylics is a party. Layer your paints in a cup and pour it onto a surface. Okay, I may have to try acrylic pouring. I've never done it before. Fun. Number 21 is over here, and it's a fun big window. Look at that. I'm going to guess it's some sort of canvas or something for us to put the pouring paint on. We'll find out. Day 21 is a shaped canvas. It says this surface is screaming for you to paint me. It's hexagonal shape and a little over 2 inches in size. Cute. That can be a good surface to practice pouring on. Okay, number 22 is next. That's way at the top. Whoa. Here we have a Sleigh Bell Silver pouring acrylic paint. Let's see what the description says. Let's elevate your acrylic pour game with some shimmer. Cool. Okay, so this whole side is open now, and we just have a couple more to go down here. Number 23 is a big triangle. What do you think? A triangle canvas? Yep, I guessed right. And the ribbon isn't helpful again. I'll use my knife to help get this out of here. Come on. There we go. Day 23 is a triangle 4-inch unique canvases for unique paintings. One more to go. That's number 24. It's our second round window. The first round window had those wood ornaments. So I'm curious what this one will have. Ooh, I have no idea. Let's see. A glitter jar. This doesn't have to be the end. Shop the collection, it says. Is that because they know we're going to be excited about this glitter? Oh, look at that glitter. Whoa, I wonder if this is environmentally safe. I know glitters, you're supposed to be careful what you purchase now so it doesn't add more plastic to our oceans. I'll have to look that up and see what I can learn about this glitter. Okay, I just did a little bit of reading about some of the glitter that they offer at Arteza, and it doesn't mention it being environmentally safe. So that's a little bit disappointing nowadays. I think we can do better than that. But I am excited about the glitter itself. If you look at it, it's got different shapes and some of them feel holographic. They're really pretty. So I'll be very mindful how I use this and try to be careful not to add to the plastic issues that we're having in our oceans. I'll be careful. Okay. I've got all 24 windows open. I'm going to spread them all out now so that we can see everything that we got, and we'll do some swatching. All right, here is everything we got in our Advent Calendar box, and I've been doing some math to see if it equaled to about $80. I was hoping for it to be, maybe at $70, something like that. If we want to give the worth of the box, the packaging, the art, around $10 worth, I guess. I am disappointed. I did my best. I went through their website and I looked for instance, with the acrylic paper pad, they have some larger size pads, so I kind of did the math of shrinking it down, and I came up with the acrylic pad was worth a little over $5. I did the same kind of thing with the canvases, and then like the paint tubes, I went and found like a 24 set of paint tubes and divided that down to find out how much each paint tube is worth. And so that came out to about $4.33 worth of paint for our 4 acrylic tubes. That's the kind of way I did it. I went through and did the math that way. And if you added up all of these items together, the value that I came up with, not including the packaging, this is just for what you see right here, I came up with a value of $43.48, which is a little bit more than half what I paid. I paid $80 for this Advent calendar. What do you think of that, Steve? It's a little disappointing. Of course, to get just a couple gel pens, just 2 gel pens, or just 3 watercolor paint pans, you can't do that on their website unless you buy it one at a time, and they usually charge quite a higher amount for when you're buying things one at a time. But I took it from the idea of if I was going to buy some glitter gel pens, I'd buy a pack of 12. And so the value of these 2 glitter gel pens is 12 divided by whatever the cost is, right? So that's how I figured it, because that's the way I would have bought things. I would have bought a set of acrylic paint. I would have bought a set of glitters. I would have bought a set of the acrylic markers, not just one at a time. I would have bought a set. So it's not $80 worth of stuff here. It's just not. I can't. That's half the cost.
Really?
Yeah. So they're valuing the packaging way higher than what I would value the packaging. Is it worth $40 for an Advent calendar with pretty little windows and beautiful art? That's for you to judge, I guess. So comment below. Do you think there's $80 worth of art supplies here? Would you pay $80 at your local store for all of this? I don't know. I'm feeling a little torn about the value.
That's interesting.
Because you would have to spend a lot more. Like if I bought a set of 12 gel pens, I would end up with 12 gel pens, and I would have had to spend more money. Let's see, the 12 gel pens was $11. So maybe they're valuing it
because it's like you're buying each one open stock, which tends to cost more
money per item. Yeah. Maybe that's how they are judging the value. But me, the way I buy products, I'm feeling a little gypped. But
so it sounds to me like you're not putting as much value in the packaging as perhaps they would like.
And let's value it at about $10. It's packaging coming in from China. They paid a lady to do that art. It's beautiful art. I'm not shooting down the art. The packaging itself was decent. It was a little tricky to get into the windows, and the little white ribbons they had to lift the items didn't work correctly 9 times out of 10. So the packaging was, Chinese packaging. I don't know. I'm trying to bring it up to $80 and I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. Okay, so let's spend some time now with what we got and stop thinking about the value and enjoy the beautiful products, because I want to swatch them, especially these little watercolor paint pans. I'm excited to see what they look like. So let's cue the montage of swatching. Alright, I've got everything swatched. There's just a couple things that were of note as I went along. Festive blue in the watercolor sure looks more like a blue-green to me, but that's just being picky. I like the colors they gave us for the pouring acrylic paint. I'm excited to try that. This over here is the standard acrylic paint, and I really like that green color. Reminds me of the cover art that she did. Let's see, Maggie's art, if you look at it here, has very much the same colors as what was given to us here. The red is a little different, but that's all right. The green is really pretty. I like those colors. And then for the gel pens, we've got a silver and a gold, and that's what the glitter looks like when it's put out onto a piece of paper. Look at all the different shapes and the holographic. Oh, it's really pretty. I love it. It's messy. I still have glitter everywhere, but you know, that's glitter. And then these are the acrylic markers that we got. So this is a good example right here. Another thing that I think we were paying for when it comes to that $80 is the Christmas theme. So each of the different products have a Christmas name, like red ribbon, mistletoe green, gold green, Greetings, Winter Gray. The acrylic paints are the same way. We got Christmas Red, Pine Green, Snowman White, Holiday Gold. So I think there's some money being put into some specially labeled products here for this box. So that adds a little bit more value as far as it all being Christmas themed. I think that's kind of fun. So would I recommend that you purchase this box? If you're looking for a chance to try some acrylic products, then this is a fun box. Is it worth $80? Probably not, but it does give you a variety of products that you can try, so it's worth it for that, and it's all Christmas themed, and that's kind of fun too. It did say in the description that it would be good for both wet media and dry media, and all I'm seeing here that we were given is wet media. Even the gel pens are considered a wet product, so there's no dry products. So I was hoping for some colored pencils, or I don't know what I was hoping for in the dry range, but all we got here is things that are wet when they go down onto paper or onto a canvas or onto the wood. So it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I am disappointed in the value overall. It doesn't feel like $80 worth of product to me. But comment below, what do you think? Is it worth $80? Maybe when the Advent calendar goes on sale, then it would be an even better value, right? But I had a lot of fun opening it up, and I'm glad that you were able to join us. Don't forget, we have Advent calendars for you here at Coloring Bliss that you can download and enjoy for free for a limited time to celebrate the season. So please do so, and I hope you have a wonderful, holiday-filled, colorful, blissful day. Bye-bye, everyone.